What's up, bro? I've spoken about how people are important, but I've also spoken about how some people you just shouldn't listen to, and toxic friend groups and all this stuff. There are some people that you're never going to get to like you. You could be the nicest person in the world, you could be the most valuable person, but there's still going to be some fucker that hates you. That's the name of the game. But here's why you should try and get people to like you. Because people, if you want to look at it from a sociopathic kind of weird sort of perspective, people are the most valuable asset to the world. It doesn't matter how you feel about people. If you think that you're better than everyone, which, come on bro, we're more mature than that. But this is a fact. The most successful people in life were the best with people. There is this example from a book, and you can research this. The first person in America to get paid the first $1 million wage was the head of this company. I can't recall the company, but you can find it. He didn't know more about the company or about that line of work than the people below him. The reason he got paid so much, and the reason he was in that position at the top, was because of his people skills. His ability to enthuse people, his ability to be likable. Because there is times that being likable is kind of pathetic, but it's important, bro. To get people on your side, it's important. And I don't mean not being yourself. I don't mean you should lie and try and fit in, but you should be likable, bro. You should be approachable. And for two big reasons. One, because, like I said, people are the biggest asset to the world. And the more people you have on your side, the more you can influence people, hopefully for the better. But secondly, you're not going to meet those important people that actually care about you. You're not going to meet them if you're not likable. Because at first, you don't know really when someone is valuable to you until you've gotten past those first few stages, those first impressions. Maybe some people, you get their energy and it kind of clicks at first, but you still don't really know about their core and they don't know about yours. And if I know everyone has a bad day, but if most of the time you're closed off, you have this fuck people mentality that people can sense, you're not just going to scare off the people that maybe don't matter, but the people that do as well. Because that comes across as arrogant. Yes, sometimes you need to have a fuck people mentality. Maybe it helps you in the gym. Maybe it helps you motivate you to record videos or do business decisions. But if people can sense that, that's only going to create them to say, fuck this guy, like you say fuck them. People are important, bro, and within every single person there's value. Even the people you disdain, those people that seem arrogant and stupid, there are some things about life that they know better than you. And if you refuse to see that, bro, you will not go anywhere. In every person there is a different set of experiences, a different set of lifestyle choices, how they were raised, the way they view the world. And yet, you might find someone that 99% of what they view is completely incompatible with what you do, but there might be that 1% of gold that you're missing out on. And if you refuse to add that to yourself, then bro, you're just going to be like everyone else. So how to get people to like you? First of all, drop your ego. You have to be okay with feeling lesser, because everyone else is doing, and you've learned already that if you want to be like no one else, if you want to have the success that no one else has, you need to be willing to do what no one else is doing. And first of all, stop putting people in boxes. Stop putting other people down to make yourself feel better. Stop gossiping behind people's back. I hope you don't do that, bro. But that's I hate that, bro. Stop trying to cope in social situations and talk about yourself and your goals. Your goals should be silent, bro. People shouldn't know about them. If they do find out, it should be through your actions, not through your words. Don't put people down. You can joke with people, but don't do that, bro. Number 2, listen to people. Genuinely listen. Ask people about themselves. And I don't just mean like small talk. Oh, how was your day? I mean, ask them about themselves. Now, you gotta kind of learn how to make this seem natural. Don't be autistic with it, but make people feel individual and valued. Listen. Make them seem like they care. Hardly ever talk about yourself, bro. If they say things that are kind of insulting, take it on the chin. You may think that sticking up for yourself and seeming big and fighting back, you may think that that makes you seem big and have a backbone. No, bro. It just means that they're going to hate you a bit more because you made them feel shit. Yes, there are situations where you have to stand up for yourself, definitely. But you don't want to admit this, but they are few and far between. Most of the time, when someone talks to you in a way, there is value to extract from that. And standing up for itself or fighting back is just ego and self-preservation. But if you actually listen to what they have to say, there might be something valuable in that. And the only thing stopping you from seeing that is because, oh, maybe it doesn't feel nice that you're being spoken to that way. Yes, I've had to speak to people about how they speak to me sometimes. But most of the time, if you just shut the fuck up and listen, not only you can develop yourself, but you're making them feel heard too. And they might speak to you differently in the future. Listen to people. Stop speaking about yourself. Make people feel valued. Genuinely listen to them and genuinely ask them questions. And you will do all of this and there will still be people that put you in boxes. And you know what, bro? It's fucking difficult, but we take the more difficult path because we're trying to be better. When you spend so much time trying to be the better person, you will slip up because day after day, people will still put you in boxes. People will still treat you like shit. But if most of the time you strive to be better, to be likable, and I don't mean some wet wipe that doesn't want to be themselves. I mean, if you just try and be an actual people person, it will be difficult, but you will notice the results, the rewards you get. This house that I've got now, bro, I only got it because of my people skills. I was just chatting to this guy. He sent me a wonderful text saying I only got this because of the impression I left on him. He happened to manage the old place that I was living at that was run by this person. It's getting kicked out at the moment, but I was just very polite and not in a fake way, but inquisitive. Listened to him, made him feel valued. I didn't even ask about this place. I just told him about my situation, about me and my friends looking for a place, and he just gave it to me, saying that he thinks I'm a decent guy. I wouldn't have got that if I saw him in the kitchen and just said, oh, you're right. Maybe spoke about myself a bit, hid in my room because fuck people, he's just some stupid NPC. No, bro. Value people, and you will go so far. If you want success, you have to learn how to use, and I don't mean in a psychopathic way, but you have to utilize the most valuable currency on earth, and that's people. And whether you like it or not, bro, that is the most valuable asset on earth. Become likable, bro, and you won't get everyone to like you, but you'll be unstoppable. And as much as it may hurt, know that it always pays to be the better person. I love you. Thanks for coming back to my channel so much. I appreciate all the comments and everything that you do for me. Say less, do more.